What if I told you many countries in the world are not truly independent? They have a flag, a president, and a government, but the real decisions are made somewhere else, in powerful capitals like Washington, D.C., Beijing, and Moscow, from Africa to the Middle East to Latin America. Powerful nations often control smaller countries without firing a single bullet. But how do they do it? And why? Today, we reveal the hidden system of global control shaping our world. After the end of colonialism in the 20th century, many nations gained independence. Countries across Africa, Asia, and Latin America celebrated freedom from European empires like United Kingdom, France, and Portugal. But political independence did not always mean real power. Many newly independent nations were economically weak, politically unstable, and dependent on foreign aid. This created a new system known as neocolonialism, a system where powerful nations influence and control smaller countries indirectly. One of the strongest tools of control is money. Powerful countries and institutions provide loans through organizations like the International Monetary Fund and World Bank. But these loans often come with conditions. Governments may be forced to cut public spending or privatize national industries. In many cases, this makes weaker countries economically dependent. And once a nation depends on foreign loans, it becomes easier to influence its policies. Another way powerful countries control smaller ones is through military influence. Powerful nations establish military bases, train armies, or provide weapons. For example, the NATO alliance allows powerful states to maintain military presence across many regions. In exchange for protection, smaller countries often align their foreign policy with those powerful allies. Sometimes the reason for influence is natural resources. Many smaller countries sit on massive deposits of oil, gas, gold, and rare minerals. Take the Democratic Republic of the Congo, which holds huge supplies of cobalt used in modern batteries. Because of these resources, powerful nations compete for economic and political influence in these regions. Sometimes control happens through politics. Powerful nations may support certain leaders or parties that favor their interests. During the Cold War, the world witnessed many examples of this. The United States and the Soviet Union supported governments that aligned with their ideology. This led to coups, revolutions, and proxy wars in many regions. Even today, political influence continues in many forms. In the modern world, influence is no longer just military or economic. It is also digital. Through social media and cyber operations, powerful states can influence public opinion in other countries. Propaganda, misinformation, and political messaging can shape elections. Control in the 21st century is not always visible, so why do powerful countries try to control smaller ones? The answer comes down to power and security. Nations compete for strategic military positions, economic markets, and natural resources. Control often means survival and dominance. And in a world of competing superpowers, influence becomes a global chess game. So the next time you hear about international conflicts or foreign aid, remember this. Behind many of these events lies a larger struggle for global influence. A struggle where powerful nations shape the fate of smaller ones. Sometimes openly, sometimes secretly, and sometimes without the world even noticing. If you want to understand the hidden forces shaping global politics, subscribe to this channel. New videos every week on international affairs.